Look at this world. Beautiful. Azure blue. It looks like a perfect vacation home, right? You are dead wrong. If you stepped outside on HD 189733b, that beautiful blue sky is a death sentence. The rain here is not water. It is molten glass, and it blows sideways at 8,000 kilometers per hour. That is 7 times the speed of sound. Welcome back to Cosmic Dust. Today, we are visiting the 5 most terrifying, mind-breaking planets ever discovered. Worlds that completely shatter our understanding of reality. Ready to jump in? Let's go. Let's go back to our blue nightmare. Why is it blue? It's not an ocean. It is a thick atmosphere filled with crushed silicate. Basically, a global storm of microscopic quartz. This planet is locked to its star. One side is boiling, the other is freezing dark. This extreme temperature difference creates winds that would shred a fighter jet in seconds. Imagine stepping out of your spaceship. Before your foot even touches the ground, you are gone. Erased by a supersonic sandblaster of razor-sharp glass. You wouldn't even have time to feel the heat, but extreme weather is one thing. What if you found a planet worth more than all the money on Earth combined? Welcome to 55 Cancri E. This is a place beyond human greed. If you owned this planet, you would break the universe's economy. Why? Because a massive chunk of this world is made of pure diamond. It is twice the size of Earth, and it is roasting at 1,700 degrees Celsius. Deep inside, crushing gravity turns carbon directly into crystal. Imagine standing over canyons glittering with uncut stones, mountains made entirely of diamond. Scientists estimate this planet is worth $26 nonillion. That is a 26 followed by 30 zeros. All the gold ever mined in human history is nothing compared to a handful of this dirt. It is the ultimate treasure chest. But wealth isn't everything. What happens when a planet is just too big to make sense? Meet the monster that makes Saturn look like a toy. Everyone loves Saturn, but J1407b is known as Super Saturn, and the reason is terrifying. It has a system of 37 massive rings. How big are they? If you flew a commercial airplane around Saturn, it would take weeks. If you flew that same airplane around the edge of J1407b's rings, it would take you over 300 years to complete one circle. That is 10 generations of pilots flying non-stop. If this planet replaced Saturn in our solar system, its rings would dominate our night sky. They would look many times larger and brighter than the full moon. It is a cosmic masterpiece. But our next stop doesn't want to be seen at all. In fact, it is hiding in the deepest shadow imaginable. Have you ever been in a room with absolutely zero light? Multiply that fear by an entire planet. Trees 2b is a Jupiter-sized gas giant, and it reflects less than 1% of the light that hits it. It is darker than black coal, darker than the blackest paint on Earth. Imagine floating in your ship approaching this world. You shine your strongest landing lights directly at it. Nothing happens. The light just vanishes into the void. No reflection, no clouds, no surface, just a crushing, endless ocean of pure darkness. You are looking at a ghost world. But darkness is empty. What if an entire planet was full of water. Welcome to Gliese 1214b, the water world. Earth's oceans are deep, right? The Mariana Trench goes down 11 kilometers. But this planet has no continents, no islands. It is a single global ocean that is hundreds of kilometers deep. Earth's entire water supply is just a tiny drop compared to this monster. But here is the mind-bending twist. The pressure at the bottom is so intense, the water is no longer a normal liquid. It becomes a supercritical fluid, hotter than boiling water, but crushed into a thick, glowing state. Imagine swimming in an endless, dark ocean that feels like hot plasma. Could bizarre alien life exist down there in the crushing dark? We simply don't know. We just traveled across the cosmos, through supersonic glass rain, diamond mountains, giant rings, and endless alien oceans. The universe is violent, strange, and completely unpredictable. But here is the most beautiful part. You are sitting on a tiny, wet rock in the middle of nowhere. Yet your mind has the power to understand all of it. We are just cosmic dust observing the cosmos itself. Which of these impossible worlds terrified you the most? Tell me in the comments. And if you want to keep exploring the unknown, hit that subscribe button. I am Franco for Cosmic Dust. Stay curious, and I will see you in the next void.